Hello everyone, I am Mageshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of BSc Information Technology at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. In this video, I am going to explain about functions which is used inside Python. Which we already know about the Python functions with the different types. Basically in Python it has 4 different types like recursion function, user defined function, built-in function, lambda function and regression function. We will discuss how these functions can be used inside the functions Python programming, and how it can be declared and what is the actual purpose of using those functions inside Python coding. The first one is nothing but user defined function, a function which is nothing but it is a set of code, reusable code that will helps to perform a similar kinds of task routinely. User defined function can be defined with the help of the keyword called def, and then syntax here is def. After that, function name, in bracket we can use the parameters. The parameters is nothing but the values which we are going to take for the processing. After that, function body, which is nothing but the coding with regarding to the function task. After executing the function coding, it will return the result to the called program or called code. Here I can declare what is a function and how it can be used inside the Python programming. The second one is built-in function. A built-in function is nothing but the functions which can be defined inside by default in Python. We have a lot of built-in functions, likewise mean function, return function, char function, mathematical, which helps to perform some mathematical values, string conversion functions. These are all the built-in functions which is already predefined inside Python coding. After that, third function as nothing but lambda function. Lambda function is nothing but it is an anonymous types of function, which means that the function without having any specific name, which it is called as a lambda function. In order to define a lambda function, we can use the keyword called lambda, Lambda. It is the keyword which helps to define the lambda functions. Also, it performs a similar kinds of a specific task. The fourth one is recursion function, a function which is called by itself, is called as recursion function. For example, as we know already about factorial function, in factorial function, in order to find out the value of factorial, the particular factorial function can be called itself in order to find out the value of the given number. This is the best example for factorial functions. So this is the types of functions which is used in Python functions: user defined, built-in, lambda, after that recursion. This is the basic types of functions. Here I am using the example for function inside the Python. I am already explained that function, in order to define a function inside the Python, we have to use the keyword called def. If we see the keyword def inside the Python coding, so we can mean that it is a function. Def followed by, here I am declared function name as greet. Inside I am passing only one parameter called name. Name is the argument. In this example program, I am going to print the arguments which is passed by another coding. In order to print some result inside a Python, the keyword which is used as print. After that, I am using hello and then plus name. Name is nothing but the arguments which is passed by the user. After that, in third line, greet allies, I am passing a value for the parameter called named, it is allies. So the print function will takes the argument hello plus allies, then the output will be displayed like hello allies. So this is the basic method how we are using functions inside the Python. Since we are using Python, we are using a function to reduce our code, and we can perform a certain kinds of task at the same time. After that, Definitely we have some parameters and arguments in order to execute those functions. We already know what is a parameter and what is the argument. Parameter is nothing but it is a placeholder, and argument is about the value which are passed by the user or another function. Here def is a keyword and then add is the function name. I am using two arguments called a and b. If I am getting a value of a and b, I will return the result of a plus b. And then only I am using the keyword return a plus b. Here the result equal to add of a 5 comma 3. The value of a will be 5 and b will be 3. Print result. If I am printing that particular result, then my output will be 8. So this types of in this way only we can define different kinds of functions inside the Python programming. Thank you.